Hiya, it's nice to be back on the blog. It's been a while. Today's Sunday, 27th of March, and it's Mothering Sunday, as you well know. My blog is called Pain That Transforms. Very interesting title, because mothering is about pain that transforms, from the very birth experience through to the whole living out of being a mother, through to the very end of one's life. Now, I want to think a little bit more about this. I'm going to talk about pain and joy. I'm going to talk about pain that destroys and pain that transforms. So pain, why would we talk about pain when we talk about mothering? I know you know this. It's because today is a day when many people feel very sad, actually. It's a day when childlessness is reinforced if people don't have a child. And it's a day when the sad experiences of being a mother can be brought to mind. And some people, of course, have had abusive experiences. But it's also a joyful day for many. You know, this is why we celebrate and pass on daffodils and make much of mothers, because of the beauty of the relationship and a sense of how beautiful it is to be a mother. In one sense, by the way, God is a mother. God created the heavens and the earth. God nurtures this earth like a mother hen gathers her chicks. These are biblical images. And how painful it can be, of course, for God, and yet how joyful. Pain, when is it creative and transformative, and when is it destructive? Well, just look at our own bodies. It's destructive when we have a pain that goes nowhere. There's no point. It just hurts and it leads to death, like that pain of cancer, for no point unless we cut it out. But there's another pain that alerts us to pain, that alerts us to the fact that the body isn't working well, you know, like toothache, and we can do something about it. I think in relationships, there is pain. There's always pain where there's love, interestingly. We could talk about that a lot. But where there is true love, that pain is transformative, because the love is working for the best version of the other. It is working sacrificially to help the other until the best version of the other is seen. But in relationships, the pain is destructive when love is toxic. Just let's have a look in the Bible for a moment to see some of the pain of motherhood. This is taken from John's Gospel, chapter 19. Meanwhile, standing near the cross of Jesus were his mother and his mother's sister, Mary, the wife of Clopas, and Mary Magdalene. That's three Marys. When Jesus saw his mother and the disciple whom he loved standing beside her, he said to his mother, "Woman, here is your son." Then he said to the disciple, "Here is your mother." And from that hour, the disciple took her into his own home. So there's Jesus dying, telling his own mother to adopt John, the writer of this gospel, to be her son as he dies. How sad that is. But would Mary have ever been without Jesus? No, she loved her son. She is the most anointed and wonderful of women. On to a lighter note now, as I finish. I just want to show you a picture. I want you to smile. Can you see this? This is my grandson, born this week. Look at him. He's only about a minute old, and he's wrapped in a blanket. And he's all squidged up. This little one, I tell you now, is going to bring great joy. He already brings great joy, but he will also bring pain. We know that because we love him. We're going to be committed to him. His mother will rejoice in that little sausage, but in different ways the little sausage will hurt her. He already has. He was a forceps delivery. Let's think about these things and remember how God, the God of the universe, loves us with a pain that transforms.